They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Cornwall. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendance Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overlord. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place.
I hope
without
Sokolov
delay.
will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician, I believe it's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
What are you thinking, Corvo?
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits. I had a flask in my studio, but I know.
I'll leave it to you.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.
The renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily...
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since
I assume... King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face, although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason in telling me.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sing flaws of
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Clear the streets. This area is to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
So she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a lie.
Wait for it.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories. She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those self. I'll be right behind you. Chances are very good.
Fortress. Have you... been inside?
Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a... Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Same costume in different colors. And meant to
Invitation,
another
please.
of their eccentric fans. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun...
Right this way,
maybe
sir.
you should go home.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch a plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as a...
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Remarks about Emma's style.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which host is wearing which color. Good luck.
I don't talk gossip. We'll probably die anyway waiting for him.
I'll drink
Which part?
any of it. My damn,
You need to stop right now.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now...
What is it tonight?
The party's indoors this time. I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a one... Allow me.
On duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just... doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Things are bad.
Excuse me,
Could
my
the city
cousin
get
is
any
a
worse?
marquis.
Indeed, I believe so.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are
Get wherever
awfully
you're going.
wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hired... You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Oh, hello, I'm Ella.
Lord Shaw's still
Enjoy the
outside in the
party.
garden waiting.
If you can.
I think Pendleton's staying
Anything
away.
you need, sir.
He's not happy.
What can I get for you?
Brothers were.
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
She expects it to hold the trash.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you
Welcome
know
to
I'm
my
as gentle
party.
as I need to
I
be,
don't believe you've had the pleasure.
as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so
Who
grateful.
invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
What most people don't remember...
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Before the Empress died.
And the step back, sir.
If
I
you
don't
see
believe
Pendleton,
we're
make sure he
acquainted.
goes outside to the garden to see Lord Shaw. It'll be a good show.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Enjoying yourself? I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask.
Come and entertain me.
Anything you need.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white. Tell me, have you learned anything more?
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Oh,
Okay, move it along.
Did you see old Shaw loitering outside?
We found out what the whales could...
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's
welcome to the
sloppy
party.
one, and Waverly's approved.
Try Miss White
it
in the
the
moth mask. I hear she's lovely.
What can I get for you?
Evening, sir.
You should see this as an opportunity. Lord Shaw's waiting for
Please,
Pendleton.
do you
in the
mind not
garden.
interrupting
I
us?
don't think he's coming. Poor Trevor. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
What is it?
I'm not here for conversation.
You seem interesting.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Yes. Do you?
Hello, sir.
Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
Who's who, don't you?
No guests past this point.
Enjoy, my darlings.
Where is she? Hurry, and you found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. Last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.